Alright, we are back for the final part on our thing. I don't know how I messed it up last time, but the timing, yes, we'll hit the switch. I was like, oh yeah, it's probably 10 minutes. It was like 8, so sorry about that. So, noise, ooh. So in order to make up for that, this is just going to be the last part, no matter what, no matter how much time it takes. So, you know, in order to make up for that a little bit, hopefully it will. For the 3 people that are watching this. So, I think I lost count. This is probably part 19, which is one of my numbers I like, so it seems like an appropriate number of parts for this playthrough. We'll see how long this one ends up being, because really it's this final dungeon, which is not very long. All I have to do is hit these 2 switches, because they knock down walls of fire. So on the bottom there was a second wall, which is gone now, because I hit that first switch. And now I just need to go to the other side, hit the other switch, and then go through there. And that's just a short little walk to the final endgame boss. Who, I mean, the whole plot of this game very much seems like it was written by 10-year-olds, because it was. But at least it had a coherent, oh, we're following people, and we're going to this dragon, this beast thing, and the crystal, and whatever. So there's a coherent plot there. This end part, I was like, you know what, I need to make a final bonus dungeon. So I just made up some random crap. There's no rhyme or reason to it, just, yeah, let's have some enemies. Final boss has nothing to do with anything. He's just super tacked on. So, you know, just how a lot of downloadable content is for games these days. Even with their magical things, they still don't hit very hard, so I think we'll be okay just by hitting attack. It might take longer. I guess I could use my abilities to make it speed up a little bit. Whatever, these generals ain't so tough. Alright, so let's go all the way across. There's more items there, but don't need them. Actually, I can get them on the way back, so never mind. So just like every other time I record this, super tired again. I only seem to record this late at night when I'm by myself and whatever, so again, I'm tired, so if I misread things, don't blame me. It's only mildly my fault. There we go. That's good. Yay, gaining more levels that we don't need. Alright. Go up. Don't attack anybody. Jesus Christ. Can we run one? You'd think by now I would have learned this. Man, everyone hits Penelope. You'd think I would have learned this by now, that every time on this run-through of trying to run, it's ended poorly. You'd think I would have learned that by now, but no. Ooh, noise. No more fire. Let's go. But, yeah, I don't learn my lessons, obviously. So, alright, why not? We're right by these treasure chests. Let's pick them up. Because, why not? It's an extra 20 steps, which probably means 3 battles at this encounter rate, but whatever. Stupid generals. This is where my brain stopped working during the night. Just nothing to say. It only took 19 parts, even though I think it was probably on part 1 or 2 where I had already run out of things to say. So hopefully, if there's anybody who actually watched this, they don't mind my random ramblings, because I honestly could not tell you what I've talked about this whole time. Let's use some actual abilities here. Make this easier on myself. Now that I actually have good abilities for Tootsie and Oreo, can't hurt to use them. Yay, good job, Penelope. Way to get that regular attack in there. Nice. See, that was much quicker. I should probably just use those magic abilities, because odds are, and by odds are I know for a fact, once I get to the end, it's going to be a thing. Ooh. Warp. So in this one, it jumps out at you as clear as day that it's the pebbles. So we're going to follow those to the end boss. And so this is like a otherworldly thing which fits with everything else that we've been doing. That it just has no point in being in this endgame dungeon. Clover, I believe I named because it looks like a crazy monster that could be from the movie Cloverfield. That's why I got named that. Makes sense. Left? Yeah, there we go. And even though it's like an otherworldly thing, I decided to throw that snow effect in there. You know, it's pretty cool. It doesn't look like, just on its own, it doesn't really look like snow. Hey, look, a chicken. Yes, let's randomly buy things we don't need. Don't need any elixirs, but we'll buy 5 of them for no reason. Full revive. Or here, let's do full potions. Can I just buy unlimited numbers of those? Yeah. Magic truffle, we can buy 11 of those. And a bunch of the rest to fund full revives. Perfect. Got unnecessary items that I don't need. At least I used all my money. Ugh. Spalding. I don't remember where that name came from. I think I actually Googled it, and there's some actual historical background behind what a Spalding is. And obviously it's some creepy jester monster in this game. I'm curious. You have to Google that afterwards. I don't remember where that name came from, but... Alright, blue. Let's heal. Look, we're at the final end boss, end dungeon, bonus boss thing. Welcome. The beginning has emerged. Greetings, my son. I am glad that you have made it. You have defeated the great being. I am grateful. I don't think it does anything to... No, just attack him to boost up our... Yeah, you just attack 2, and you use the Goddess Embrace. Oops, I should probably have read that. Something about you've done everything to, but there's no changing the fate or whatever. Something like that. I think I get 3 of these. So can I regen on the party? With me, you will not only be able to restore the world, but also be able to bring others back from the dead and make it certain it'll never happen again. Ooh, so I can bring my spirit friends back and make sure that this crystal never gets disturbed again with his help. Or so he's claiming, I should say. One more, I think? Unfortunately, without me, none of that will be a possibility, and you will never see that reality. And I think this next one is the one where I need to do all my attacks. I do not know that for sure, but we're going to try it out anyway. In fact, you will never see anything again. You will never survive. I love that music. Just classical music that I found. I was like, man, that sounds like badass end game boss music. And I was right. It fits perfectly. So the end is basically what the dragon, the beast, was. Except he's a little bit stronger and cannot be put to sleep or anything. That's kind of his thing. No being put to sleep. Defense? Oh, I already did defense. But he can put us to sleep. Fortunately, I already... Ooh, they could kill somebody. And he has Claw Dance. And unfortunately, everybody has either the ribbons or the badges on, so he can't fall asleep or anything. So, I think we should still be plenty higher level and know what to do in order to beat him. But you never quite know, so you just kind of do what you need to do. Good. Nightmare, that's fine, because it can't... It can't put us to sleep, so I'm okay with that. And just rinse, lather, rinse, and repeat. And he, just like the other guys, can heal as well. Ooh, shit. Sorry, Josie, hopefully you survive. Nice. So he can heal, so hopefully he doesn't so it doesn't prolong the battle here. Yes. I think we lost our regen, but that wasn't helping anyway, so we'll just keep doing what we're doing. Heal everybody, and you can use a magic truffle. Tootsie. See, it's pretty hard, but his nightmare is not a big deal since we can't fall asleep. If we can be put asleep, we're in trouble. His big thing that I worry about is this claw dance, the same thing that Tootsie has, because it can actually kill one of the characters, right, just no matter what, unless I was strong enough to survive it. So that's where he can get tough, but so far we've been lucky there. See if we can continue that luck. Yeah. And he has that move, which is also pretty powerful. This is definitely gonna kill somebody. No, not Josie! Crap. That's not good. She's my healer. That's not a good thing. Alright, let's keep using that on you. Let's put you full revive on you. And I don't have any items that heal everybody. So that doesn't help. Let's just do a full push on Tootsie. Let's survive! Whoa! Alright, everyone's still alive. That's something. Full revive. You get healed. Tootsie, you keep doing your thing. Let's do full potion on you. Heal everybody, hopefully. And hope for a Goddess Embrace lands. Yep, there goes Penelope at least. Probably Oreo too, I was gonna say. Shit! Jesus! Oh, we got 2 of our people alive still, so that's something. Still doing alright. Let's have Tootsie jump in here to healing people. See if that'll work. See if he was... Oh, Jesus. Come on. That was kind of bullshit. Alright, well, we're still alright. If they can survive this round. Jesus, these painful blows are kind of unfair. Just kind of. Alright, let's see here. We're still doing alright. Let's heal yourself. You cure all, and you got space. Oreo! Oh, we dodged the attack. Alright. Alright, even better. Even better. That way we're all still alive. Nice. Good. See, we're doing alright again. Just that easy to come back out of it. No problem. And full potion wasn't needed, but that's alright. Alright, let's try this again. Just keep doing what we were doing, and hopefully we keep catching some breaks. That rampage hurts so much. And he cures himself. Okay, well, that's alright. I suppose, if anything, at this point, Tootsie can hurt him by enough. It only takes a couple turns to get back to where we were. Giant's Rampage, good. Alright, let's keep having you do stuff. You use another magic truffle. You heal, and you also magic truffle, but yourself. Man, that hurts so much. Oh, I don't know if that's gonna kill anybody. Oh, just strong enough. Like I was saying, I had those useless level ups. Well, that's where they came in handy, I guess. That was good. Alright, let's keep doing what we're doing. You... Rampage, heal... Magic Truffle on Josie this time. Alright, regular attacks are fine. Claw Dance, not so much. Miss one! Though... There she is. Alright, we're still okay. What we'll do is... We'll do the full revive. You heal, and we'll want that Goddess Embrace again. Who is this gonna kill? Oh, Penelope! Alright, well, Goddess... Oh, Jesus. Oh, well, at least Josie can survive it. It's something. Okay. Alright, we're still doing okay. Full revive, and heal. Well, at least I made this guy relatively tough. He is the final endgame bonus dungeon boss, after all. He should put up a fight. It's not like I've leveled up at all, so... We're still doing okay. Still doing okay. Alright, Claw Dance, Rampage. He healed himself again, so we have to kind of make up ground there again. Nuclear's fine. That one's relatively weak compared to everything else he can do. Good. Good turn. I'll take that. Good. See, we are doing alright right now. Although, the last 2 times I've said that is when he then crushed me, but it's alright. Yep, Claw Dance. Survive it! No, the Giant's Rampage is gonna kill Josie, though. That's not good. Because he could get one more attack off here before I even have a chance. Oh, never mind! Alright, we beat him. Josie doesn't get experience, but whatever. Whatever, we don't need experience at this point. The head of the end was found. Yay, we gained levels. Huzzah. Good for everybody. Level 33. Whoa, there he is. There's that new monster beast. We've defeated it. We actually did it. I wonder what he was saying. If what he was saying was true. Maybe if we take a piece and go to restore the crystal, then what he could happen. Then what he said could happen. So if we take his head, like we just got from that battle, and take it and restore the crystal, maybe it'll promise that none of this will ever happen again. Can't hurt to try. Quick, to the crystal. Warps us there. Saves us time. Alright, we're here. We're here. Let's heal up. I don't think we need to save, because there's no reason to at this point. Ooh, shinies. That just tell us congratulations. A good joke would have been able to put in here of one that doesn't say congratulations. But I didn't do that. It's all normal. Alright, here's the ending. Let's do it! We finally made it. We're ready to take... Yes, we're finally ready. We declined it before. We're ready this time. Yes, you have all done it. You have accomplished more than even we had to. You defeated the great beast and now can restore the crystal. Yes, now take that piece, put it in place, and we shall use all the powers to restore order back to the earth. Thank you. Thank you all for all that you've done. And all of you. We've gone through so much. I'm going to miss you. I think we'll all see each other again, even if we aren't going to be able to realize it. Yeah, it's been interesting to have this intelligence, but now it's time to go back. Yes, it's time to complete this journey. Thank you, all of you. You've done it. Here we go! I like that white fade up. That was a cool look to that. Silence. What happened? Whoop. Oh, we're back to fighting mice. Despite being super strong. That might have been a little overkill on this mouse. Received a mouse carcass. Alright. We are literally back to the beginning of the game. Except strong. Literally back to the beginning of the game. Everything is... We don't have the speech ability. Humans do again. Yeah, let's press it. Could never have too many Secret of Mana music things going on. Back in Macomb. What a strange journey it's been. Look, it's Rob. And there's me. There's Oreo. Alright, well I wonder if what'll happen again. Yep, let's do it. Dropped her at the door. Here's Kurt. Who's a good kitty? Alright, well let's do what we did last time. Go to bed. Absolutely. So we've restored it. Crystal's back. Everything's back to how it was. Here's kind of the official ending, I guess. Aww, Josie and Brandy are back in the same place they were. Remember, Josie didn't know where she came from. And that's where she actually came from. She lived with Brandy in her place. There's Cody living in his non-zombie infested home. Bailey just walking the streets of the town. Although, thought she was with thieves originally, but whatever. Continuity, be damned. There's Kit and her family in that mansion. Aw, here's Buster with his human who walked away. Happy again. Little known fact, the family, who's my aunt and uncle, who own both Buster and here, Sadie, are the same family. So the guy who's sitting at the table there was the same, is technically the same person in real life, so I just used the same character model. Here's Penelope. That's supposed to be our cat Loki, and then my wife. They're all happy together again. And then us back home. Oreo and Tootsie. Happy again. Even though they're just regular animals. And this is like the only thing that's different in this ending, is that in the other ending, all of that stuff was the same, except here all of these spirit animals, who are these people, were all still ghosty. Now that we have the piece of the end, all those characters are now alive again and protecting that crystal, so that's really the only difference to the ending. Plus, like, the final end screen, that, like, at the end part is different. That's it. There's all the people who I stole art credit from. Got a lot of help from the people at the RPG Maker website. They were super, super helpful. Made it over 2 years, and that was, again, 4 years ago I did this. And that screen's different too, so that's it, guys. This part ended up being, I think, the longest of them, a little over 20 minutes. So whoever ended up actually watching this, thank you for, wasting your time and watching this dumb game I made. Since after I made this one, I was really happy with how it was received. It actually was downloaded like 1,000 times and got some positive feedback. So I ended up with a different friend making another game about the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, which I'll also try to do a playthrough of. And I just finished that one recently, so that one will be a little bit more polished. And I've always been a fan of the Turtles since birth, pretty much. So a little bit of a fan game there, which was super fun to make, but also took forever, like 2 years. So again, thanks for whoever's watching this. Thank you for everybody who helped make it, or helped to make it be able to be possible for me to make it. It's a stupid game, but I've played through it a bunch of times and I still like it. So if anybody's played it and enjoyed it, I really hope you enjoyed it. And whoever happened to listen to this, thank you so much too. So alright, that's it. Thank you so much again, guys. Yeah, see you next time. Bye-bye.